Alright, so what's up everybody? Pardon the raindrops, but I wanted to go ahead and do a quick unboxing of these right here. These came out on Friday at midnight. Of course, you know it's the 25th anniversary. Cars these open right quick. You know, there are other players besides Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Though he won all the ships, but we still represent Allen Iverson over here. Get that to focus in. Question mid. Power red. It's my first time seeing them in person, so here we go. Wasn't expecting sway. I was definitely expecting some type of hybrid between new buck and Durabuck. Can't even talk today. I think these came from the Reebok factory or the distribution center they have over in Spartanburg. A few things I can probably touch up, ain't no big deal, but here they are. Very clean. Very clean. Let's check out the left shoe. And do not expect the on foot because it is about to rain. Definitely think a storm's coming. You can check out that toe box. Definitely I'm glad it's not suede. I kind of don't like the maintenance that comes with buying shoes that are heavy on the suede side of things. You got your REEBOK along the lace outlets, or eyelets rather. Size 14. I have not had a size 14 in these mids since 2002, when you could basically pick any color you wanted out of the East Bay book. You know, if you guys recall those days. Icy blue sole. That's where it's at. Put these on top of the box right here like this. Make sure we get a good visual on it before we wrap this up. Y'all can clearly hear the storm coming. Get it together. All right. As far as leather quality, it's not that bad. It's not Air Jordan 1 or 12, but it's good. Got a couple of little dirt stains from the factory. These retailed at $140. I bought them off of REEBOK.com. Yes, I actually waited until 12 o'clock in the morning, and it took me about 5 times to get through. So once it turned midnight, they were immediately sold out. So I literally spent about 10 minutes trying to get through in order to get these up. Sorry about that. I had to get them out the rain, but yeah. So I waited till 12 o'clock in the morning. It took me about 5 or 7 times to really get through, but I was happy when I got the size 14, you know, because depending on what year, the size 13 sometimes can be a lot smaller than what you would think. I know back in the 90s when I was wearing the low tops and all that kind of stuff, you could get a 13 or a 14 and still be good if you're in that range. Now they kind of make them very true to size, so I would definitely recommend getting your true size if you can. But this is a pair that I could not see myself going to StockX and trying to get, because they always raise the prices extremely high. Not sure if you guys saw what happened after the late great Kobe Bryant passed away, but some of his shoes were going for the thousands, you know, and his birthday was yesterday, and I believe today is considered Kobe Day, which is crazy because it's raining around here. But anyway, I just didn't want to go through all that. So besides a few dirt marks from them coming from a factory that's pretty close to where I live, I probably give these a 8.5 out of 10. I think once I'm able to get some of this stuff kind of swept off, they'll be back to being 10 out of 10. As far as the on foot, no, because it's clearly raining outside and I'm just not in the mood for it. The quality on the white and orange ones and the white and blue ones that had just came out is probably killing these. What? Wait a minute. I take that back. It's about the same quality, but I do feel like the low ones may have edged them on this one. I'm actually kind of glad that, you know, the toe box is not suede, because once you clean these, that suede is going to fade, and then you have to go through a whole new process trying to get that color and texture back. I'm just not willing to do that. Now these do not look like they're drawn in hexalite. These appear to have actual hexalite, or somewhat of a placebo, or some type of mirage of what we thought to be hexalite in these. Because I know in the black and white metallic gold ones that came out I'd say about 3 or 4 months ago, it was like a bubble with a sticker, which is kind of a cheat out of those who really, you know, love this silhouette as much as I do. You got your Stitch question logo. That's fire. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but these are the ones that or they may have been a pair that he crossed Jordan in. I don't know if those were leather or if they were just like these, but they being the 25th anniversary, I think I can safely assume that these are the ones that he crossed Jordan in, which is why it's even more of a must-have. You have to have these, man. Like, pardon me, you know, for going back over the shoe over and over again. It's just, you know, as a kid, you know, I would make honor roll a lot, and this is one of many shoes that I've always asked for. You know, I was not really wanting clothes, you know what I'm saying, you know, bags and all that kind of stuff like I want now, like the cool backpacks and all that kind of stuff. You know, as long as I had, you know, like a fresh pair of kicks, I didn't really care. You know what I'm saying? And not saying I should have only been wanting shoes as a, you know, as a prize for me doing what I'm supposed to do academically. It's just, that's just been a part of my life as a young sneaker enthusiast, man. Like, okay, I got the grades, I'm gonna get these, but you know how it go. You know, I'm not paying for $100 shoes every 2 months. Your feet too big. You know, because I went from like a 11 to a 13 in like a summer. You know what I'm saying? And those who feel my pain know what it's like to have to go to the Nike outlet and pick the less popular shoes that, you know, the price is good, but the shoes are ugly. They don't go with everything. And sometimes, even in the past decade, you would catch a pair of Iversons at the Reebok outlet. But anyway, enough of my rant. Thank you guys for watching. As always, stay tuned for more content. I should have the Air Jordan 12 Indigos very soon. We'll take a look at those very briefly. As far as the on foot, I doubt it too, because I don't always stick my foot in them as soon as I get them. That's just how it's going. All right, y'all. Deuces.